Hi, Destiny. How are you? Hey, Karen. How are you? I am doing wonderful. Thank you for asking. Okay. Karen, I see that you sent for 2 questions. So let's get that going. Okay. Let's see. How does Zane feel towards Karen? How does Zane feel towards Karen? How does Zane feel towards Karen? Okay, Destiny. I got you, boo. I will check that out in just a minute. Once I get done with Karen. Okay. They feel like you don't like them, or that yeah, they feel like you don't like them, or that like you don't want nothing to do with them. Like they feel like a failure to you, or that like you were just not satisfied with them in any way, shape, or form. Like they feel like you're super, super disappointed in them. And it's like your opinion really matters deeply to this person. Like you really made them think about some shit. You told him he needs to focus on healing his 2 sons dating. Well, they're definitely feeling the burn. They're definitely feeling the burn. Like they just feel like it's like you told them. Yeah. But like I feel like you're the first person who is real about that. Like you're the first person to really tell him what's up. You know? You're the first person to be real with him and tell him about himself and like really make him rethink and restructure his life to be a better person. And it was like, it was harsh, but it was good for them. Like that's how they feel. You know, they feel like it was very harsh, or that like, even if you said it in the nicest way possible, it was like you was on their ass, you know? But at the same time, it was like they needed somebody to be on their ass. So it's like they appreciate it at the same time. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. And let's see. What are Golden's feelings towards Karen? Golden's feelings towards Karen. Okay. Hi, nice stuff. Yes, these are paid questions. It's $2 for yes or no questions. $5 for regular questions. Hold on 1 second. Let me put the payment options up here for you. The payment options are Chime, PayPal, and Venmo. Give me 1 second. Hey, Keys, how are you? What do you mean, Destiny? What you mean? You mean like back to back? Oh shit. Of course. Yeah, I was gonna do them back to back anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's not like if you like just send them, I would prefer you send them like before I get to you, or like if you know that like mid question when I'm on your question and I'm answering it and you know you're gonna want another one, like go ahead and send them in. You know? Yeah. But like if I'm like at the end of it, then that's kind of like I'm gearing up for the next person. But if you keep sending in, then they're gonna be like, well damn, when's gonna be my turn? You know what I'm saying? So just like as long as I'm either like almost to your question or like halfway through your question you send in, it's perfectly fine. And I'll do them all at the same time. But like if we already at the end and it's been some time and like there's other people behind you, then I'll go ahead and do them and then I'll come back to you later. You know what I'm saying? So that way everybody's not waiting for like a long extended period of time. But yeah. Okay, so Golan. Okay. SB, are you here? But yeah, so Golan is feeling like he's ready to be out of this situation with you. Like he's tired of you like being mad at him or something like that. Like he's seeing you with fresh eyes or something. Like there's something that is making him want you right now. Like he wants you so bad. He could taste it. And it's like he's getting ready to do something that's gonna test you, like test your patience or see like if you're still like really, really mad at him or not. Like he wants to see like just how mad you are at him. But he wants you so bad right now. Like he's salivating for you right now. Yeah, he is like salivating for you right now. Like he could just taste you. But he's also at the same time feeling like left out. Like he feels left out. Yeah, I do feel like he knows that you're seeing someone else. I do. And he's looking like a broke big dog. Okay. Because he don't want you to be with nobody else. We know that he has a possessive nature. And he's like, I don't want you, you know, to be with nobody else. But it also kind of like turns him on at the same time. So it looks like he may try to do something to get in between y'all, or try to like up the ante. Yeah, like he'll try to up the ante, like do something different than he's done before. Because it's like he needs to grab your attention back. He needs to be back in the forefront. So that's what he's feeling. Okay. All right, so we're gonna move forward. All right, Destiny, are you ready? Yeah. Yeah. You're welcome. All right. Okay, let's get to Destiny. So I want to do the second question first, and then we'll get into the other one. Okay. Okay, so you, J, and S got into an argument today. Well, more you and S, and she was like telling me to leave, and I did. Well, they regret treating me and my son like this because I've helped them out this past pain, and I feel betrayed. All this happened to me today. See, it's always her. You know, like, you know, every time we start to get into them, it's always her. It's like, I ain't saying, you know, Jay don't ever do nothing, but it's usually her. It's usually her. But he needs to step the fuck up and not just let her do you like that. You know what I'm saying? They regret this. Like he ain't never got your back for real. And that's crazy. Right, and I don't like that. I don't like that shit at all because, like, not saying nothing or not doing nothing, that's still something. That's still doing something. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that at all. I hate that shit. Yeah, and then I don't like that shit at all because he be the same one who wants something from you later, and it's like, no. I'm gonna try not to cuss. Okay, I'm gonna try not to cuss. Cause a whole lot of bees and mofos wanna come out right now. Because like he always pissed me the fuck off. Because why is it that you always want something, he always wants something from you, but he always placating to her bullshit. And she the same one who needs something from you. They both be needing you. But they both want to treat you like shit. And to be like, damn, like, bro, you can say something at any time. You can speak up at any time. If, and if that's not the case, then don't fucking call me talking about what the fuck you need. Because I don't give a damn what you need. Because you don't give a damn what I need. The fuck? That shit be pissing me off every time. Every time. Like, nah. Some bullshit. Like, seriously. Anywho. For now, they're not going to regret it. But they will soon, because something really good is about to happen for you. Excuse me. Something really, really good is about to happen for you. And you're about to be in a much better position than you are right now. And so this is the part where you have to not allow them to attend your blessings. Okay? They do not need to be a part of your blessings. That's for you and your baby. With the Nine of Pentacles, she is alone, not lonely. Okay? This is for her and her baby, not for them. Hey, loner. How are you? But yes, that's for you and yours, not for them. You are about to have like a really huge turnaround. Hi, Jove. How are you? You're about to have a really huge turnaround. And they are definitely going to regret not helping you out, not having your back, and treating you fucked up. But you got to be strong and not let them put you in this sticky situation again, okay? But you, and this is money, okay, boo-boo? You're about to get some more money. This is about to make you self-sufficient, and like your whole financial situation is about to change for the better. So you can't be letting them trick you up out your motherfucking spot, okay? Don't let them do that. Make them feel it. Well, welcome in, Joe. So we're doing $2 yes or questions, $5 regular questions. The payment options are pinned in the comments next to my name, Jackson Knowledge Goddess. It's Chime, PayPal, or Venmo, okay? Oh, and you got the Empress right on top of the Nine of Pentacles. Baby, you're about to be good all the way around. We're talking about resources, money, a glow up, looking good as the fuck, okay? Skin looking good, body looking good, everything good. House real big, cars real big, everything real big. Rims real big, pockets real big, back real big. Let me tell you how I live. Like that, buy that, 24 Friday. Ladies, gentlemen, gangsters, pimps, mamas, daddies, stunners, shiners. I'm rich, bitch. I'm a real big time. Okay, we're talking about the good stuff. That's what we're talking about. Okay, my bad. You know I get crunk. Oh, you about to stuff on these hoes. Yeah, she about to be so happy. Okay, what's the time frame? Let's get a time frame. Ooh. Okay, so this is in between a week and a week and a half. Yeah, this is like a week and a half. Okay, you about to have a real big, beautiful change. Yes, honey. Yes, Keith. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Oh, my God. Yes, honey. Yes. Yes, everything good. Everything good. It's about to get crunk around here. Okay? So, yes, again, they should not be a part of your blessings. Okay. Period. Do you have super chat, Jove? And if you don't, I mean, they're all pretty easy to get and connect your regular card to. or like let's say if you have Cash App, because I know a lot of people like Cash App, but I don't have Cash App anymore. Cash App, you can easily connect that to PayPal or Venmo or your Chime if you want to do it that way too. But you could do Super Chat if you want to do Super Chat, not the stickers, but the actual like money part. Okay, and they will not cut them off cold turkey. They gonna feel it. Absolutely, they should feel it real bad. Okay, real big. They should feel it. Okay, so let's get to your second question. So you said what's coming this week, October 27th, 31st. Okay, let's see what's going up. But yes, $2. Also, let me go down the price menu. $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $6 for a zodiac compatibility read, $9 for a spicy bedroom read, $15 for a general reading. Also, I am still doing the sale, the offline sale for the general readings. It's $33. It's usually $99 because we get into everything you want to get into: money, love, family, self-development, spiritual development, ancestor messages. Like, we get into everything and we take our time. So if you want that, you can email me, you can text me. The information is in my post tab, what is formerly known as the community post. And all the information is there, okay? Okay, Jove, I got you on the list as well for a question. And let me run down the list real quick while I'm pulling these cards. So right now I'm on Destiny's second question. SB, are you here yet? We got SB for 3 questions. We also got Keys for 1 question, and then we got Loner for 3 yes or no questions and 1 regular question. And then we got Jove. Yeah, boy, baby. All right. Loner, how are you doing today? Hi, Vicky. How are you? All right, so what's coming up this week for my girl Destiny? Can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this. Woo! Looking sexy, looking fly. Can you handle me? You said you feel decent, can't complain a day. Okay. I am doing wonderful. If y'all see me looking down, that's because I'm looking down at the tablet so I can see so I can see y'all's comments better. Instead of on the phone where it just gives me like a little bit of comments and we have to scroll. But on here, I don't have to do all of that. But I am doing wonderful. Let me tell y'all, I just took the most wonderful nap. So I am so well rested right now. I feel amazing. I feel so clear. It's amazing. I took the most wonderful nap that I've had in a very long time. There's someone from your past that's wanting to creep up. Could be a Scorpio. Okay. They just creeping around. So I creep. Yeah. There you go, SB. Hey, yo, SB. What the fuck's good? How are you? How are you, honey bunny? You are actually next, I believe. Let me see. Yep, you're next right after this question. So you came just in time. Okay, just in time. Okay. Let me get one more. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $6 for zodiac compatibility reads, $9 for spicy bedroom readings, $15 for general readings. Okay, the payment options are pinned in the comments: Chime, PayPal, or Venmo. Okay. Hi, Rick. How are you? Okay, so let's get into it. So this week, so you said 27th through the 31st of October. Okay. With work, you're really going to have to you're gonna have to like prioritize some things. Okay, you're really gonna have to like focus, get organized, and find balance. Because it could be like a lot of work about to like come towards you, you know? So get your mind right, get your body right, make sure you get enough rest, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you're doing everything that you can do to make your process smooth, okay? There could be like a heavy workload coming in, or like a complex type of workload coming in for you, okay? Also, people are about to be mad that you're about to get a second chance. Maybe because they haven't gotten a second chance before, or, you know, people don't consider them like that. You know, it could be like some jealousy or something. Like, it just gives the energy of like, damn, like, how come Destiny get a second chance, or how come Destiny can do this again, or how come Destiny get a redo and we don't, you know? And it looks like you're about to get like a lot more like popular, or like in the spotlight, or some sort of upgrade in some way, shape, or form in a community setting. So this could be at work, this could be like around where you live, this could be in your family, something like that. But you are being highlighted because you are getting a second chance. Let me see, what is this pertaining to? Let me see, because they are like hating so hard. What is pertaining to? Yep, this is at work. 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups. Yep. And somebody could be getting demoted, or somebody could be getting fired. So while you're upgrading, there's people who's downgrading at your job. Yeah, so they're gonna be mad at that. Me and Drizzy laughed at that. And this was somebody, honestly, they didn't deserve the spot that they had, no damn way. Like, this is people who they thought that they had it going on. They might have been talking down on you, or, you know, making you feel bad for not being in a good position, or, you know, act like they better than somebody. You know what I'm saying? But they're being humbled. They're being humbled. Be humble. Sit down. Be humble. Sit down. Hello, little bit. Okay, sit down. Shh. It's my turn. Anywho, moving forward. What is this pertaining to? Cause the haters gonna hate, 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 hate. Somebody that you blocked, I don't know who this person is. They trying to come back in. They trying to get in where they fit in. And I don't feel like it's J or S. It seems like somebody else. Could be Aries energy or Scorpio energy. But they wants to come back in. They trying to get back on your good side. Yeah, they coming in so unexpectedly. Yeah, this is somebody who got karma after they fucked with you. This is someone who got karma after they fucked with you real bad. Who is this? It's not your turn just yet, Jove. Who is this person? Yeah, it's definitely Scorpio. Scorpio or Aries. You got Leo energy too. This is someone who like was injured, or someone who I don't know, maybe like they fucked with you or something like that, and then like they had a bad injury, or like they was out of work for a while, or they could have had some sort of like mental situation. It could be like seizures or something with back pain. Something like that. This is someone who they had some sort of like terrible health situation, it looks like, that they couldn't control. Okay. All right, let's move forward. This last thing, and then we're gonna go to SB. This could be that same person. They want to show you that they've changed. Like, it could have been like 7 years since y'all been together, or since y'all talked, or it could have been, you know, shorter than that. But we got heavy Gemini energy here as well. But they're coming in, they want to talk, they want to like set the record straight. They want to talk about like how things happened in the past and what they could have done better, and like what they've done to upgrade themselves in some way, shape, or form. It doesn't have to be romantic, but I'm leaning more towards romantic. But this is someone who you may have even told them some shit like, listen, this is how this is going to work out if you keep going down this road. And they went ahead and went down that road, and they fucked around and found out that you was right. Okay? So, yeah, but they want to come in and let you know like how they've changed. Okay? And I really feel like this person had some sort of like spinal injury. I don't know, maybe it was a car wreck or something, but they was in some sort of tragic health situation after or like right when y'all split up. Yeah, so that's what's coming up. Okay, all right. Woo. All right, so let's go to SB. Are you ready, SB? You're welcome, Destiny. You are so very welcome. Okay, get ready for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle. Okay. Now, let's go to SB. Okay. Okay, so show me your energy. Okay, let's see. How is B feeling towards SB? Yes, yes. All right. How is B feeling towards SB? Okay, my bad. I'm back. All right, how is B feeling towards SB? Okay. Let's see. You thought she was tripping? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, so, okay. He's feeling like, I feel a very, like, genuine, like, loving type of energy. He's trying to figure out what it is he can do. Like, you know, what it is that he could do to like help you possibly, or just wishing that he could. You know, it's this energy of like, I can't, but I really, really want to, but I can't. And it's like he wants to see you so bad. Like, I keep getting this energy. Hey, Earth Girl, how are you? I see you just sent in. I'll tell you about the list in just a little bit, okay? But like he just wants to see you. Like he wants to hold you. He wants to be there. Like he just feel like he can't do anything, and he doesn't like that feeling. He does not like that feeling. I'm glad you're doing great, Earth Girl. And also, I ain't even gonna hold you, SB. Why he want to give you sexual healing? Like there's this like inkling in his mind where it's like he feels like, you know, giving sexual healing will kind of take your mind off the other healing. Oh my God. He's being such a, ain't he a Taurus? Is he a Taurus? He a Taurus, right? Is he a Taurus? But like, yeah, he's like, do it to me. He's like thinking that like on the side, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? If I was there, I'd give her a massage. I'd do this, I'd do that. I'd have it set up, and you know what I'm saying? I get her right. And she wouldn't even be thinking about that injury. That she'd be feeling good. Okay. Yeah, baby. Ooh, dive in. Oh. Girl, you got him feeling real freaky dinky. Okay. I don't know what the hell going on here. Okay, Mr. B. He trying to give you the D. Okay. Yeah, he wants to see you so bad. Like, I don't know. Is he about to take a trip or something? And like go ahead and come and see you or something? Because it just seemed like it's a real close time for y'all to come see each other. Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me, SB? I'm sorry. Okay, good. I'm sorry. My bad. I feel like he wanna pop up, SB, like it's like he's in the mind frame of if he can, he will. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, James. Where you been at, James? How are you? Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. If he can, he will. That's how I'm seeing it. He don't know, but he definitely wants to. He wants to. Okay. All right, let's move on to the next question. Thanks. Okay, let's see. The second one. I had a meeting with HR. Honestly, addressing things with me, but I felt I stood my ground. What did they think of me? Okay, let's see how this HR meeting went. What did they think of SB? You said, I am good, love, how you been? I'm glad that you have been doing good. Honey, I've been making it. I've been making it. I feel good right now, though. Honey, this baby been wearing me out. Okay? It's almost time, y'all. Oh, I have a video coming up, and the registry information should be coming up as well with that video, y'all. I think I said it for Friday. And that'll be on my regular videos, not my live videos. So that's coming up. Okay. Ooh. Okay, SB, tell me something. Tell me something good. How many people were in here? I'm getting the feeling like 3 or 4 people. And was there a woman in there somewhere? Like, who is these people that we speaking of? Okay. 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 Um, this woman, right? Like I just felt like it was like 3 people and a woman. Or a woman was in there somewhere mixed. This woman, she didn't like what you had to say. She didn't like your tone. She didn't like none of that shit. She didn't. But the reason why is because like you make her feel threatened. Like you make her feel like you coming for her spot or something. Like you coming for the top spot. And she don't like that. She don't like it at all. I feel like honestly, she wasn't even really listening to the concerns or whatever it is that you were telling them. She wasn't really listening to that. Like she heard emotion. She didn't hear logic. She wasn't really listening. She heard you, but she wasn't listening, right? And like this energy that you exude is very threatening because it's a quiet power. It's not like an outright power. It's the kind where, you know, usually in a fight, the person who don't really be talking shit, that's the one who really is gonna beat some ass. The one who be yapping off at the mouth like that, they don't really get a punch in for real. Yeah. And so, yeah. You said you let them know what she said to you? Yeah. And you stood on business. And so she didn't like it. But the other people, they felt like, you know, your questions and concerns were valid, and they feel like something should be done. They're just trying to figure out exactly what. But I feel like they appreciated your demeanor. They appreciated, you know, how you came across. They actually liked to see that from you. Like, look at this, we got the 10 of Cups. They actually really liked how you came across. Like, it was very professional, but stern. You know what I'm saying? It was clear. You wasn't coming in with a lot of BS and hearsay and all this other stuff. You was sticking to the facts. And like you said, you was standing on business, and they liked that. Yeah. Yeah. And again, with you not operating off of emotion and operating off of logistics and logic, that makes sure your situation all the more better. Oh, yes. Yes, baby. Yes, Queen of Wands. Oh, baby, she did not like how you came in, and you also came in looking the fuck good. Oh, SB, you was looking good. Okay? Sexy. Okay, Justice, 8 of Cups, and the Fool card. You walked in looking good. You walked out looking good. Okay? Looking real good. Queen of Wands. And you had her feeling like this. Womp, 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 womp. Okay? Because honestly, like, I feel like you're not the only person who have said something about her, and it's like it's to the point where her professionalism is like down the drain First off, they already know how she is. But for it to be spilling out into the department and fucking up business, they don't like that. Going back to the office shit. Yeah. But don't nobody believe you. Like, nobody fucks with you like that because they already know that you're full of shit. So, yeah. Like, it's a general consensus type of thing. And this is the type of thing that could actually get her fired. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, nobody believes you. Her. Nobody believes her. Okay? So yeah. So they loved it. They glad that you said what you said and did what you did. They didn't have no problem with it. She did. They didn't. And they're going off of facts. So, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if her ass gets reprimanded in some way, shape, or form, which is good for her ass. Now, all right, let's go on to number 3. You said, are you and are a good match? And then after this question, we're going to go to keys. I got the keys. I got the keys. Okay. Is R and S B a good match? The nappy-headed host, but my kitchen good. I wish your bitch would. You're so stupid. Okay. Oh. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Hell to the no. 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 Y'all are not a good match. Unfortunately. Nope. He just don't have that umph. He like, what's his sign? He don't do it for you. I'm just gonna be real. He don't do it for you. He's very like lackluster. He's a Leo. Yeah. They're too much about them, and that's the reason why it ain't gonna work. Because you're the type of person where it's like, okay, I'll give you, you'll give them that praise, you know what I'm saying, or you'll give them that time and attention, but they're just too selfish. It's like, when do you get that reciprocation? Like, you want to feel the spark too, you know what I'm saying? You want to feel loved and cared for and all the TLC too. What about you? And I just feel like this shit gonna fizzle out real quick. It's going to fizzle out quickly. Okay? When I say quickly, I mean just as quick as it started, it's going right down the drain. Okay? No. Nah. Nope. And he's just not, no. I ain't got no more words. And usually, yeah, you can send for another one. I usually have more words, but I don't have no words for this man. What Kiki Palmer said, I'm sorry to this man. I don't know this man. He just, Nah. No. Hell no. Nope. Nope. All right, so SB is going to send for another one. We're going to do that. And then after this, wait a minute. After this, we do keys. And was it Joe or Loner next? Did I say Joe or Loner was next? After keys. I can't remember. He said, I know me and B got that fire. I miss him though. Yeah, like y'all got that thing going. Okay, what's your next question? Did you put it in the thing? Because I didn't see it. Okay. What was the SB? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, darling. Okay. Okay, Loner, thank you. Thank you. Honey, I don't be worried about them. Oh, my nose burn. Whew. Don't worry about them keys. I ain't worried about them. Yeah. So, Joe, keys is next after this, and then Loner, and then your question. And then Earth Girl is after you. I feel like I need more. Okay, Joe. I can only do in order. It's a first come, first serve type of thing. If you have to go to sleep and you want to come back tomorrow and get your question answered, you can. But I have to do who came first. Okay. So they want a relationship with you, SB. They can see marriage with you as well, because like, don't nobody do it like you do it, you know? Nobody gets them how you get them. They just don't. And not only do they see you as a lover, but they see you as a friend too. You know? And they are a tangible person. And so it's very, very hard to cultivate the relationship that they want with you, because y'all are so far away. But y'all really do have a great connection, because honestly, if it was anyone else, they would have been cut off. I'm telling you now, they would have been cut off. But they just want to be close with you. But with this higher purpose, they just feel like, in this star card, they feel like y'all are meant to be together though. They do. They just want more access to you. And they're also sexually frustrated too. They're also sexually frustrated too. Like real bad. So that makes the whole situation even worse. But yeah, so that's what they want from you. Yes. And both, like, they just do not do it. You know, nobody else do it for y'all. Like, look at this 4 of Cups. It's like y'all want this, but y'all keep getting these duds. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess I gotta deal with this shit right now type of energy, you know? But yeah. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes, I do feel that way too. I definitely do feel that way too. It's almost time, and I cannot wait, because it just feels like I've been waiting with y'all, and it's like, damn, finally. Okay. All right. But yeah, I'm so excited for y'all to finally get together. Okay. All right. So keys, are you ready? So we got keys, loner, and then Jove. So things should be moving pretty quickly. Yes, like I'm ready for y'all to see each other. Like, let's get this show on the road. Finally. Oh my gosh. Like, I'm just ready for y'all to just hug and kiss and everything else. Like, don't let go. Just squeeze tight, just don't let go. Okay. Does Keys sitting senior site director know that she's being sabotaged? Hi, MD. How are you? Do they know that she's being sabotaged? They suspect something, but they don't know. Like they're suspecting something that, like, they know that something's fishy, but they can't quite put their finger on it. they can't quite put their finger on it, because I feel like this not the only situation that has been going down. Like it's a big energy of a lot of funny style business being investigated, just period. Like in everybody's reading, I've been noticing that like these people who've been getting away with shit, they have been like being investigated. They've been being watched, but because they're so used to getting away with the shit, they don't feel like nothing's about to happen or that they're going to get caught, but they are about to get caught because these people have been paying attention, or like someone is on to them in some way, shape, or form. And I feel like this is the same type of energy, but your senior site director, they don't know just yet. They either they don't have enough like concrete evidence or something, but like they know something is up. They know something is up. They know something's up. And actually, they've been putting out like little tests and feelers and, you know, planting seeds of information and shit like that to see what comes back or something like that. So they don't know, but they about to find out though. Yep. All right. So that was your question. Yeah, they about to find out though. MD, this is, I mean, not necessarily spiritual, but it is a reading though. That was more about finances. Okay, Loner, are you ready? After Loner is Jove and then Earth Girl. You motherfucking tired keys. Okay. It said, was A's family unsupportive of her ex-wife? Ooh. Ooh, not you putting the 1, 2, and the 3. Okay. And the 4. Okay, my bad. So, they were not supportive of. Okay, my bad. Good night, keys. Earth Girl. Next is Jove, and then it's gonna be your turn, okay? But yeah, Loner, they weren't in support of them, but that was because the ex-wife was doing some like sneaky shit. Like she was messy, sneaky, you know, evil to a certain extent. And they didn't fuck with that at all. Yeah. So that's why they didn't fuck with that. Like she was throwing rocks and hiding hands, basically. Like she was starting shit on purpose. Okay. Does A want to be with me because she sees freedom in me? What do you mean by that? Because she sees freedom in you. What does that mean? I'm gonna hold off on that question until you elaborate for me. I'm gonna go to the next. I'm gonna go to the third question, and I'll go back to the second question. Did A move back to Atlanta? Since that's where most of her family is. Did A move back to Atlanta? Since it's no, she didn't move back there necessarily for family. It looks like she moved there for like more opportunity. Like to be in different situations, different environments, or like she felt like this environment could help her upgrade in some way, shape, or form. But it looks like she doesn't like the choice that she made. Like how it played out in her head is not how it ended up manifesting in real life. Okay. Okay, let's see. Yeah. What you mean, MD? Okay, so let's see. Does A want to be with Lauren because to escape from her full life? In a way, yes, Loner. In a way, yes. Like she wants her own life. She feels like her life is just too integrated with like other people. I mean, but that's not the main reason, you know what I'm saying, that she wants to be with you, though. But it is a part of it. It is a part of it. Okay. Okay. All right, let's move forward. Because it's like she's wanting to, I'm getting like, you know, putting on her big girl panties vibe, you know, and just like she wants to live a new life. She wants to upgrade her life. And she feels like in the environment and then like the people that she's around, it's just not, it's not conducive of like who she's trying to be, who she's manifesting herself to be. And she feels like, you know, you're already an elevated type of person and y'all have already been in the type of environment. Like nobody knows the military like y'all know the military. Only the people who's been in there would know that type of ideology or, you know, doctrine or beliefs and, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like you get that part of her, you get that elevated part of her, but everybody else, they get that old part of her. And so to come back to that it's like a mind fuck because she's not really there anymore. So now she's kind of like in between two worlds. But she feels like with you, it's like you get it. You get it. They don't get that. They don't get this new mindset that was, you know, that y'all was trained to have. Exactly. 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 Period. Exactly. So, MD, I will answer you in just a little bit, okay? Let me get through these readings because it's already 10:10 on my end. Give me just a second, okay? All right, let's do your last question. Okay, and Jove, are you here? He said, why does A feel so strongly drawn to me despite the differences in our lifestyles and her family disapproval? Why is A drawn? See, I'm telling you. I basically answered the question. I answered two questions in one just right before this. Basically, I had answered the question. Jove, are you here? Okay. I mean, this really just piggybacking off of what I had said already. That's how it be when I visit. That's so funny because you got energy exchange, right, with the Three of Pentacles. Like I said, y'all get it. Y'all have a more progressive mindset, okay? You're always, you always are pushing forward, and they're just like in quicksand, you know? They're just stuck. But with y'all, it's just like this energy of like, damn, you get me. You get where I'm coming from. You know, you get where I'm going. I can work with you, and I know that I can, or we can elevate, because that's what this energy is about. Three of Pentacles. So you got the Magician, Three of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords in reverse. You got positive mindset, energy exchange, estrangement, and pay attention. Okay. It's like y'all can work together and make something so beautiful. Y'all can make something so freaking beautiful. Y'all can manifest with the mindset that you have. But with these people, it's like, no, she wants to leave from around these people. She wants to just leave all that shit behind with estrangement and Eight of Cups. And because she's been paying attention of like how people have been like dragging her down. And with you, it's this energy. It's two different types of energies. This is going up. This is beautiful energy. But with these other folks, it's just like red flags, red signs, stop signs, you know what I'm saying? Just all types of bullshit. And that's why she fuck with you like that. You know, you just get it. Exactly. Night and day. That's why. Like they make her feel Five of Cups energy. Like, damn, I wasted all this time You know what I'm saying? Around these people, they're not even on the same level as me, but you are. You are. Okay. Jove, are you here? It's your turn now. Yeah. So that's why like that energy was like it was, because it's like she's in two different places. And that's why I said yesterday, like, she wouldn't mind going with you. You know what I'm saying? She wouldn't mind the move or anything like that. She still is gonna be on your side either way. But it's still that energy of like, of course you want your family to fuck with you like that. Of course you know what I'm saying, you want them to be happy for you, but how can they be happy for you when they're not even happy for themselves? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Exactly. So, okay. Jove, are you here? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. They definitely have to get ignored because they ain't on shit. Mm-mm. MD, right. Exactly, longer. So MD. So yeah, so basically what I'm doing is giving others clarity on situations in life, right? That could be financial, spiritual, emotional, physical. So all I'm doing is clarifying what's to come and giving more insight on the present, sometimes on the past. And because some people are already tapped in and they just need confirmation, sometimes I'm just confirmation for something that they already knew. Lauren said this made sense. It was like clarity that it's not me, it was never me. Right. And it prepares people so we're not surprised. Right. Exactly. Earth Girl, are you here? Okay, so I guess Jove left. So just got Earth Girl. For now. He said, I really appreciate this. Thank you. You are so very welcome, Loner. You are so very welcome. Okay. And thank you for always leaving your feedback. I always look forward to your later comments. Okay. Okay, Earth Girl, are you here? Day and night. The lowest honor seems a freer mind at night. At night. Do you do this experience? You've lived in your life or through reading people's personalities? Honestly, it's a bit of both. Because I have studied the zodiac signs since I was a child. Okay. So there's many different variations of things when it comes to readings. It, like you said, it could be personalities, it could be zodiac signs, it could be astrology, but I also go off my intuition and also what is placed before me. So the cards, the cards always have their own different meanings. So you just kind of pair all of those things together with whatever is presented to you during the reading at that time. And then boom, you get your reading. And also, talk about examples and stuff like that. If I have went through something like that or anything like that, of course, I add that in too. Or sometimes it's other people's experiences that I just so happen to witness. So it's a multitude of things that helps in a reading, but most of all, you have to be spiritually tapped in with your higher self and, your divine team and, your beliefs and all that good gravy for these readings, So it's a little bit of everything. Every. We take it away. You are mine, everything. You are everything. Oh. Is Joe or Earth Girl here? Have you ever had private sessions with people before? Oh yes, MD. Yes, I do. Yeah, I have a session. No, I'm sorry. I have a sale right now on my private sessions for $33. They're usually $99 because we get into all the questions that you want to get answered. So yes, I also do private sessions offline. Um, and that is like via telephone or like we do a private live like this with just me and you. Okay. So yes, absolutely. hmm And all the information to be able to contact me, you can go on my page and on the post tab, or you can email me. Here's my email. There's my email, and you can email me, and I will get back with you as soon as possible. I always check my emails, so um, I will get back with you super soon. Welcome everyone. It's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $6 for compatibility readings, $9 for spicy bedroom readings, $15 for general readings. Hey Smurf, how are you? Well, I do it in real life, but it's mostly online. So yeah. You want my nails? You like them? My little spider. These are actually press-on nails, and they're really, really good. Thank you. But I figured since we're about to do Halloween, you know, a little web action. I ain't gonna show you my feet. A whole lot of feet fiends out here. MD, where are you from? No, I didn't do them. As far as painting them. As far as my feet, since I've been pregnant, I just keep my feet up. Like I give myself a pedicure all the time. I just have not what you call it, painted my nails. No, just natural. But if I did do them, I would most likely either do. I'll probably do them like this purple. I'll probably do that purple. But I definitely keep my feet up to par. You know, I always scrub them. Scrub them really good so they're always soft. I can't stand for my feet to be like dirty, crusty. I wasn't raised like that. I cannot stand for my feet to be dirty, crusty, different color than my natural color. My toenails to be looking crazy. No. So I keep them up. And they always look nice and fresh, but I just haven't did a color. Yeah, my mom taught me when I was very, very little. Take care of myself. Take care of my feet. The details. You know what I'm saying? It's the details. I can't stand it. Earth girl, did you doze off again? I'm ready for you. I was waiting for you. My IG is in the description box. Please do not message me if you're trying to do anything sexual. It's not happening. It will get you cussed out and blocked. I don't go for that. Somebody else did that the other day. I'm ready for your questions, Earth Girl. Somebody else did that the other night. Kept on asking for my Instagram. Doing the most. Only to get on there and he talking about he want OnlyFans and you know, trying to get me to do something strange for a piece of change. Baby, I don't do that. Okay? I don't do that. I don't play that. No. That's not what's happening. Sorry, I got kernels in my mouth. What else? He upset that I did too much. Well, we're working on a relationship. Okay. Let's show some current feelings about her. Ooh. Just currently thinking of Earth Girl. You take me away. Ooh, 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 ooh. They're feeling very prideful right now. Yeah, they're feeling very prideful right now. Like you should be doing the most right now. Yeah. They feel like you should be doing the most right now for them. To get their attention. And they're mad that you're not. And they're very surprised that it's taking this long for you to come running on back. And it's bothering them. They try to act like it's not, but it is. It's bothering them. They expected you to be chasing and calling and texting, arguing and please, baby, please. But you're not doing that. And they do want to reconcile, but they wanted you to start it off. Okay, MD, I'm just letting you know. You can message me if you want a private reading. The private general readings are $33. But business only, honey. But yeah, Earth Girl. It's been quite a humbling experience for them. But they do want to reconcile. Temperance. Six of Swords. Okay, what's your next question? What do I just use toward Earth Three? Okay, that's where these schools. Just open. Okay. Okay. I don't know what kind of questions that you asked. Well, just like what do you need clarity on, MD? Do you need clarity on finances? Love? Family? What are you needing at this time? What do you need clarity on? Let's get in okay. They feel like you have other options. Yeah. They feel like you have other options. And they're kind of like thinking to themselves, like, they want to be with you, but they scared that you got too much going on. But at the same time, it's like they care, but they don't care. They still want you. But it's like they're in two minds about it. Like, damn, I really want you, but I don't want to have to compete. But fuck it, I'm gonna go for it anyway. Because it seems like they do want to change the dynamic between you two. But the distance is just them being in their mind and trying to work to keep themselves busy and like off of it, not thinking about it too much. But they feel some sort of pressure though. Let me see, why do they feel like this? This gives me like nervous jitters. Like nervous jitters, like when you're about to get married. And so everything is just so nerve-wracking. They could be afraid that an ex could get in the way of y'all's relationship. Or social media could be a problem. And they have like this overwhelming, like they're kind of like overprotective in a way. Hi, Prayed Up. How are you? Thank you. I told them don't do too much. Yeah. You know, this gives me the energy. It's like he don't want to have to crash out over you. And he feel like he would have to crash out over you. He feels like he would have to crash out over you. He don't want to do that. He feels like being with you would like test his patience. Excuse me, not necessarily because of you, but because of the people that you attract. Or they feel like something crazy and unpredictable could happen. Like, I don't know, there's a sense of paranoia when it comes to being with you. Almost like they never know what's gonna happen, and that like scares them. But at the same time, they do really like you, and they are like, you know, really invested, especially emotionally. Because like they're very clear, Ace of Swords in the real deal. Like they know that they like you a lot. They know that they're very attracted to you. They know that, you know, y'all will be really good together in a way, but it's like they're still just very scared of this unpredictability with other people. Plenty of fish in a sea, 9 of Swords energy. But at the same time, yes, they want to move forward with the Wheel of Fortune. They want to move forward. They do. They want to change up this dynamic. So I don't know. It's to me, it's like they've been contemplating whether they want to make this thing official or not. And it looks like they really do. 9 of Cups, because you really do rock their world, you know. But they're like, if I get into a relationship with you, what comes with that? Like, what is it that could come and try to fuck this up for us? But you got the key to his heart though. So this was fucking him up. Yeah. So he's just, just weighing pros and cons right now, it seems like. Hey Karen, welcome back. You had a dream about me. And what happened? You left your shoes at my crib. What? And then what? That's crazy. That's very interesting. Damn. They were doing you like that? That's interesting. That's very interesting. Hi, Erica. How are you? That's very interesting, Karen. There is no list currently, Erica, so if you want to send in, now's the perfect time. That's very interesting. The timing of this is very interesting as well. I'm glad you're doing good. And yes, I am. Okay. You're very welcome, Earth Girl. Good night. Get you some rest, honey. Now you can finally go to sleep. Yellow, black, and red. Not you had to sneak in. It's so funny because my ancestors are like very chill. It definitely means something. That's why I said the timing of this is very interesting. And I will tell you why. But we're going to have to take this offline. It is some big spiritual things happening. For sure. Yeah. And that's even more amazing because I was going to ask my sister to do like a cleansing type of thing for me. Hi, Brent. Yeah, they mean mug me, but then they feel bad. Give her damn shoes, basically. That's funny. That is so funny because I can definitely imagine my ancestors doing that. Okay, Brent. I'll get some of your energy. So I got that. Yeah. I'm over here trying to leave this house before they spot me. You was on a whole covert spiritual mission. Oh my God. Let's just say I'm probably something spiritually crazy. Yeah, definitely. For sure. Yeah. Okay, Erica, we're gonna get into it. Yeah, that's very interesting. Very interesting, especially happening this week. Quite interesting, darling. Quite interesting. Okay. See, I tell you, dreams happen a week before something. Yup, it's right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Yeah. Okay, so let's go to Erica. You said it is J from Jordan or something. Okay. Okay, is it on? Oh, first card out, the lovers. I see you, Brent. First card out was the lovers. Hi, Andrew. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be after Erica, who I'm on right now, Brent. So it's not gonna take too long, okay? Yeah, first card out, we got lovers, 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. You gonna get your damn shoes in a minute. Okay, it's something going down. It is some shit going down. You should have took them damn shoes when you had the chance. We also got Wheel of Fortune at the bottom. Okay. Hi, Jefferson. Thank you. So I couldn't believe him. It wasn't a minute after. It was exactly after 12, baby. I mean, at 12. Yeah, honey. He was waiting. Okay. He already had the message queued up. He was ready. It probably was a scheduled message. I feel like it was a scheduled message. He wanted to make sure. La, 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 la. Okay. He is very, very, very drawn to you. Okay. Very, very drawn to you. Tremendously. Let me get a little more. It's like he feels things, but he's trying to like decipher what it is that he feels. But he does feel this like heavy energy to like be in your presence, and he don't even understand why. Like it's a spiritual thing. Oh goodness. It's a spiritual thing. But it's like he just knows like he needs to be there. Yeah. Partnership. Yeah. And that would make sense too, because we got second chances right here with the Ten of Pentacles, and yeah. Roses are red, true love. In the spotlight, attention. Yeah. And higher purpose. I'm telling you, it's a spiritual thing. He feels like he wants to like put his heart on the line, you know, like he feels like he needs to do the most or something like that in some way, shape, or form. It's like he feels like it's his duty. Yeah, and that's exactly when they always want to come in, like, oh shit, hold on, wait a minute, don't go nowhere. It's like a boomerang. Like it's almost like he's not even trying to, but his spirit can't help it or something. Right. It's like his spirit is like, ugh, I have to be there. I have to be close. I gotta get back in there. Also be careful of like, you know, falling into the sexual trap because yeah, exactly. He wants to use sex to create like a stronger tether to you. It's just like this energy of like, I need to do something quick. I need to get back attached to you. I need something to like latch on real quick before you go. It's kind of like you're a train, and look, it's 11:11 right now. It's kind of like you're a train, and he's trying to hurry up and like grab onto the side of the train before the train leaves. Not they laughed at you, Karen. But yeah, like he's just trying to do something to get back tethered to you. Yeah, so that's the best way I can explain this energy, but it's like he knows if he doesn't do this, like he's gonna miss that train. He's gonna miss the train. And if he missed that train, it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. All right. So let's go to Brent. Brent, are you ready? I don't think you can handle this. Looking sexy, looking fly. Yep, I believe it. You probably even trying to get me pregnant again. Yup. You're very welcome, Erica. Okay, I will see you soon. Okay, so Brent said, will Diane reach out to me soon? Okay, let's see. Is Diane gonna reach out to my boy Brent? Is Diane gonna reach out? Thank you, you too, Erica. I definitely will. And I hope you do too. I hope you get you some real good rest tonight. Okay. Oh, wow. You got the Ace of Swords, Brent. That's a straight up yes. That is a straight up yes. Let's try to see when. This will be in the next couple of weeks. This could be next week or like the week after. But very soon. Very soon. Okay. I'm gonna put it to you like this. You should be talking to Diane before Thanksgiving. Okay? Before Thanksgiving, you'll be talking to her. At the earliest, a week from now. Or 6 days. Okay? All right, so before I go, is anyone else going to be getting more questions tonight or no? So, wow, she was my band, my head. Oh, that's so sweet, Brent. That is so sweet. Thank you, Bastet. How are you? That's so sweet, Brent. Oh. That is so beautiful. I love that for you. Said, I'm good and you love. I am glad that you are doing wonderful. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. It's a beautiful night. I'm glad to see you all here. For those who are here for questions, it's $2 for yes or no questions, $5 for regular questions, $6 for compatibility readings, $9 for spicy bedroom readings, and $15 for general readings, okay? But yeah, look at Brent all in love and stuff. That is so cute. The payment options are pinned in the comments: Chime, PayPal, or Venmo. Okay. Body to body. I don't mean to rush you. You're from Kentucky. Kentucky. You're from Kentucky. I'm from Texas, y'all. They know again. What y'all doing tonight? You see, from a small town in Michigan? Okay. We got Michigan and Kentucky in the house.